I'm in Salad and I saw The Rundown. It is directed by Peter Berg. And spoiler, The Rock's in it. I believe this is the third Rock movie that he's done. So if you haven't seen this movie, I will spoil it for you. The movie starts, we're following Beck. Beck is a retrieval expert. He's pretty cool, he's The Rock, by the way. Honestly, he kind of reminds me of more of a Dwayne Johnson in this film than The Rock. But honestly, he fits the role pretty well. He's supposed to confront these 5 football players, and he's like, all right, I need to collect money from you. I need some collateral, give me your ring. And he starts this exchange, trying to get the ring, like, hey, you have 2 options, okay? You got option A is you gotta do it nicely and no one will get hurt, and just give it to me, okay? Or option 2, if you refuse, I will be forced to beat up all of your men. And he doesn't want to because he likes football. I like this a lot. I was like, oh wow, this is such a nice character quirk already established. Okay, let's go. And then he beats up all of these football guys, plus a couple other dudes tasked to get him. And he gets the ring. And then once he leaves, which is quite unfortunate, he leaves, he's looking at the ring, and then he gets bing-bagged and it gets stolen from him. It's like, no, this hard work. I would be devastated if I was Beck. Beck is the main character's name. If I was him, I'd be like, tears, cry, look, cry. But you know, he goes to his boss, because he's working for a guy, his boss's place. Put some peas on your head, doing that old, I don't have any ice packs, but I do have frozen vegetables trick. Oh yeah, frozen peas, yeah. I've done that once or twice. It works, okay, if you haven't done it, but he's got some peas on his head. And then we have, actually, you want out of this business? One more thing for you to do for me, okay? You gotta retrieve my son, who's in Brazil. And it's like, okay, another adventure movie? I'm excited, honestly. Like, hot diggity dang. Jungles, there was rainforests there. There's a lot of movies that I've reviewed that take place in Brazil, like Rio. And another, Fast 5 actually takes place in Rio as well. Wow, that's crazy. So now we have Beck retrieving Travis, and Travis has found this location to a really nice golden cat statue thing that he knows the location exclusively, which is pretty cool. I like how he takes off his clothes and swims into the nice water. I mostly like the diving part more than him taking off his clothes. I like the nature of it. It looks really pretty. I was like, wow, look at that waterfall. Wow, that's pretty amazing. They leave their clothes on so they don't get any parasites on them. That's good. I would not swim in that water if there's any potential of parasites, to be honest. Of course, there's some dudes trying to come for Travis because he knows the location of this jaguar thing, and also Travis now has this jaguar thing and is being chased throughout the rainforest. Of course, we have Beck and Travis. They are driving. Well, Beck is driving. Travis grabs the wheel, gets him off the side of the road. They're trying to go to the airport to go to Los Angeles to see his father, okay? But now they have to depend on each other for survival. What isn't smart about Travis is that he brought a woman named Mariana, okay? So that's 3 different parties' interests. What happens if you tell your intentions of wanting to give this piece of gold to a museum? Well, you, being Travis, and Beck both get fed poison fruits, which I personally, if I saw that Mariana was not eating the fruit, then I would not eat the fruit as well, because why are you giving us a fruit that you wouldn't eat? That's my question, okay? I guess they're just so hungry and so thirsty that they just dug in and were like, nom, 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 nom. But of course, she ends up taking it. Like a woman, she gets quickly captured. Wow, you should just had 2 dudes around you. Maybe you guys should have communicated just a little bit. Okay, that would have been a little bit better. Although like a woman, she gives directions to an airfield. For Beck, how nice. So when they get unparalyzed, they can quickly be able to help her when she's needed to be helped. They save her, they take Beck away from these people, call the jungle, take him away from the jungle. They want to go home. I really like the part where we have Beck like, I just want to go home. I miss concrete. And it's like, yeah, I guess you would if you're in the middle of the jungle. I mentioned how they saved Mariana, but I really like how, okay, so we got a bunch of dudes with Mariana in a town, and it's like, ooh, what's coming, and it's like the ground's rumbling up. And then a bunch of cows appear, okay? You wanna know what I really like about this movie? The cows appear 3 times in this movie. First on the airstrip in which we have Beck landing into Brazil. And then when they, being Travis and Beck, arrive in the nearby town before getting Mariana, they have a bunch of cows. And you know what happens? They use those cows 3rd time as a distraction. So now we can have Beck, Travis capturing Mariana. Travis gets caught in a, what is it called? It's called a bus. It's caught in a bus. A lot of gunfire. I'm really surprised that Travis is alive. But using the skills of, oh no, we haven't seen Beck use a gun. He's strictly anti-gun. It's entirely discussed in the movie. It's a whole character point of him. He's like, I think it's dangerous if I use guns. Takes a gun, he does like a bunch of guns and a lot of like one-shot KOs. And it's like Call of Duty or something. And I enjoyed that scene. He saves Travis, he saves Mariana, and now it is time for them to go back to their respective places, including we have Travis now going back to LA. I think he developed a bond with Beck. I like how he developed a bond with Beck. Good for him. Also, you know, the father sucks still. But given them the fruits that they were given, they get to be like laughing at them as we have the father and like the guys around him just eating the fruit and like hallucinating. The fruit is really weird. It's a hallucinating fruit. The fruit doesn't hallucinate. You hallucinate when you eat the fruit, is what I meant to say. But wow, that's wild, and that's how the movie ends. I enjoyed the rundown. It felt like a journey to me. I enjoyed The Rock's performance as Beck. It was pretty not like The Rock at all, honestly. Remembering The Rock's appearance when I reviewed the 1998 Hell in a Cell match, when I reviewed this, you can go check it out. I remember The Rock being like, you know, The Rock being like full heel, like looking at you with his eyes on his face, like or something like that. It's not a very accurate representation of The Rock back then, but you know, he's not like here in the rundown. The rundown, he seems to be more like an agent. He kind of reminds me of an FBI agent. And honestly, Dwayne Johnson fits more of a name for that character. Like, they're the same person. Why am I doing this? There was a lot of emotions that I felt that I was able to pick up by The Rock when he was doing Beck. Like his, hesitancy, I don't want to beat these guys up, oh no. He also seems like a good friend type in this. I like how he's a good friend type. The other actors and actress, good. They did a good job. I enjoy their character growth as characters. Travis. I never met Travis before, but I know lots about him. Like, he's smart. He's able to get himself out of a tricky situation when he's able to. So I enjoyed that. Also, Mariana, yes, she's cute. She's also clever, and she's like smart, and I'm like, oh wow, I'm actually rooting for you. So that was pretty good. So I gotta give this movie a solid 6.9 out of 10. Nice. If you like this review, watch another one. YouTube really likes that. You can also like, comment, subscribe, and share this video with everyone you know. The ultimate goal of this channel is for me to become an expert movie reviewer, so if I haven't reviewed it on the channel, there's a chance I haven't even seen it at all. If you'd like to request a movie in the comments below, you can do that. Fast track a movie review request to patreon.com/ASCpresents for $20 a month for one movie review per 1 month, or $3 a month for 250 vlogs that are up there, plus the how to draw Pokemon tutorials will be posted there first on patreon.com/ASCpresents. And if you'd like to help support the daily grindiness, you go to this link tree. Fansly's free to follow. You can really help me with the daily grindiness of all these daily movie reviews. So go here. And until next time, mint salad sauce. You look to my sour croutons and bacon bits.